Hey, I'm Tina Ketchy with this week's video blog, and I'm really excited to talk about a special day of the year that is coming up. It's National Healthcare Decisions Day, and it is April 16th. So I know you've heard the saying, there's nothing certain in life except death and taxes. So because Tax Day is April 15th, that's why they made National Healthcare Decisions Day April 16th. So a wonderful gentleman, Nathan Kottkamp, who was one of my experts in my telesummit that I did last year, he sort of created this idea. And the website is nhdd.org, so National Healthcare Decisions Day.org. And there is just a long list of resources on that website that will help you get the tools together that will help you think about all the things you need to think about to get your documents done, your wishes known, maybe write your obituary, make sure whatever music you want played as your funeral gets played. You can write down what kind of food you want to be served at the celebration, all the different things that you need to think about, including things like passwords to social media, passwords to other important websites that you may be signed up for your banking, account numbers, insurance policy numbers, all those things. There's just so many different resources to help you figure that all out and get it on paper. So a couple of them. One is Lasting Matters. Barbara was the creator of the Lasting Matters organizer, was also a part of the telesummit, and she's put together a really beautiful organizer to help you sort through all those details. Another is 5 Wishes from Paul Malley's group out of Florida with Aging with Dignity. They put together a really beautiful kind of way for people to think about what if I have 5 last wishes, what would they be? There's another website called Got Plans 123. There's a really great sort of very thorough checklist on that website that helps you kind of think about all the things you need to think about. So my point today is, if you don't think about your advanced care planning wishes any other day of the year, we want you to think about it on April 16th. Just pick that day, bring your family together, start those conversations about what you would want should either the unexpected happens or you get diagnosed with a serious illness. And we've done video blogs about this topic before where it's like nobody wants to talk about it. It's kind of an icky conversation. And my recommendation is start with your perfect last day. That's not an icky conversation. That can be a really fun, pie in the sky conversation. Maybe you love race cars, and so your perfect last day would involve being on a race car track. Or maybe you love horses, and your perfect last day would be at whatever is the most famous horse contest. I don't know anything about horses, but you know what I'm saying. So just whatever you would love, if you could pick your perfect last day, start there. Then after you've described your perfect last day, then get into, okay, well, if the unexpected happens, if I have a stroke and I can't talk, or if I get hit by a car, God forbid, or if I'm diagnosed with a serious illness, always do this, don't ever do that. If this happens, do this. If that happens, do that. You can't go into every scenario, but you can certainly give them enough of a sense of your values so that should that day come that you cannot speak for yourself, they are making decisions for your health care that they feel a real peace about because they heard what you said. 2 documents are typically involved: living will and healthcare power of attorney. The living will only has to do with life support, machines that are going to keep you alive. So for example, a ventilator or artificial nutrition hydration. The healthcare power of attorney is the really important one. And that's when you're designating somebody to speak for you should you not be able to speak for yourself. That's the really important document, because the medical providers must do what that healthcare agent says because they are speaking as if they were you. So those are the really 2 key documents to get done. Reach out to your local hospice. Almost all the local hospices across the country will help you get these documents together for free. It's often can be $200–300 with an attorney. Most hospices will help you get those 2 documents together for free. So reach out to your local hospice. When April 16 comes, which is right around the corner, get your family together and start these conversations so that your end-of-life experience can be what you want it to be. and it can really be a beautiful time of life. So enjoy the conversations, have fun with them, especially the perfect last day part, and I will see you next week with another tip. Have a good week. Bye.